Quality is a continuous improvement investment. Quality has become important priority for organizations not only as the quality system is increasingly important but also because of the many challenges. The model will help to identify effective ways in which logistic workers can promote safety and awareness. For the importance of quality to customer, this the concept is first longevity, the product function length. Second, completeness requirement, whether the product satisfies a certain requirement, and third, cost vs demand, how much the commodity cost versus what is the required by the consumer. Protection, also usability, and lastly, efficiency. For protection, the degree of security of the commodity. Usability is the commodity use. Efficiency, a product potential to save money, help the environment, or automate the operation. And this is the reason to establish level of quality product for customer. First, expectation of customer. The market is based on expectation of premium good. This like sale premium merchandise. And second, competition. Use of premium good to overcome competition is critical. For example, a massage brand has developed a company of high quality good that market them made of green material superior to what you might buy everywhere else. Third, customer loyalty. The unwavering loyalty of the customer creating leading position. Like if customer find a product that they trust, they come back buy it again and over again. And for company reputation, for example, like a business convenience, efficiency with its popularity as a name like Nike, Adidas, and so on. Thank you from me.
Okay, for the next slide, for importance of continuous improvement in warehouse, first controlling cost. One of the most significant and valuable benefit of continuous market logistic development is a company ability to control its cost. Over time, there are certain prices such as job, raw material, and energy. Cost increase are limited to gain unless companies can rise sales without adversely affecting consumer demand. Second is utilizing production capacity. Logistics supply the instrument and resource necessary for the production of goods for a company's sales. Enhance logistics allow an organization to make the most of manufacturing potential. The last one is improve quality. Quality is an essential aspect of the logistics of companies. If the good or poor and worthless and enterprise has no advantage to have access to right content at the right time. Continuous innovation of logistics provide companies with the percentage of quality service. Okay, next is step in implementing warehouse quality management. There are 10 steps. Okay, for step 1 is define the process and map them. The development of process that would require the organization to look at the explain its process. Step 2 is set your policy on quality. The quality obligation of organization is shown by your quality policy. The job can be a premium task for consumer. Step 3 is set the objective for quality. Both quality control process have to be target. Any employee should recognize the impact on quality. Step 4 is CFS data tracking and monitoring metric. The evaluation and measurement are progressing after no critical performance factor. For this reason, it is possible to use the data reporting method used to capture the data or tell management about the data proceed. For step 5, define every process defect. Definition include inequalities occurring as a component fault or a procedure deficit. Any defect should be assessed and rectified. Step 6 is draft, record and document. Start with the minimum document collection and add, create a mandatory, establish basic regulation or process and type of quality, create recorded data and format for each process specific. For step 7, define a process of quality. Your method of quality include internal assessment, administration, evaluation, remedial, and mitigating action process and communication. Step 8 is determine need for training. All must know how to function. Training is just start and is possible at work, class or e-learning. External auditing and instruction in disciplinary measure are some of the key of training. Step 9 is use the system of quality management. Like as record and collect non-compliance, review, corrective and preventive measure result. And last step is measure, track and implement steps to increase efficiency. Data collection means the use of a method of managing quality. In order to validate the usefulness of the data gathered and predicted outcome, analyze the data. First, track and performing quality objective. Second, define few new yardstick for result. Third, determine opportunity to enhance the data by recognize of trend, pattern or similars.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nabila binti Rafi'i. My matrix number is 268141. So today I would like to present about the definition of lean management in warehouse. The process of developing warehouse operation in such a way that resources usage is kept to a minimum while efficiency is maintained is known as lean warehouse management. To put it another way, lean warehouse management seeks to ensure that the company's team never use more resources than necessary to complete a mission. Modern warehouses are not just for storing stuff. The lean approach is being applied to warehousing because their operations require process such as receiving, put away, picking and packing, and dispatch, among others. In the case of warehousing, the aim is to remove process and activities that consume resources but do not add value. The 5S framework, which originated as a lean manufacturing process, is used in warehouse lean management. It's a systematic framework for systematizing, cleaning, organizing, and standardizing the warehouse. Sort, straighten, shine, standardize, and sustain are the 5S lean principles applied to warehouse process and procedure. Lean warehouse management lends itself as a quick but successful way to achieve change and competitive advantage as warehouse digitalizations become more promising and conventional warehouses are disrupted. Implementing 5S is a critical component of building a lean warehouse. Lean management may be implemented as a full-scale reform program or as a limited pilot project in one department, depending on the size of the warehouse and the nature of the project. Change and project management tools provide the necessary structure for implementing lean management effectively.
The Internet of Things is a network of physical devices that are connected and capable of monitoring, reporting on, sending and exchanging data. IoT devices are linked to computers through data or Wi-Fi networks. Sensors on IoT devices are used to monitor specific aspects of their environment such as location, temperature, humidity, movement, and handling. The Internet of Things devices come in a variety of configurations, including RFID processors, smart devices, and mobile sensors. Connected devices and sensors are playing a growing role in the digital transformation of conventional supply chain operation. Apart from speeding up and streamlining warehouse process, this Internet of Things application produces a wealth of real-time data that all supply chain stakeholders, including warehouse, can collect and analyze for actionable insights.
I will continue my slide with risk management in warehouse operation. If the operation requires the use of warehouse, it is important to consider all the relevant risks. Risk manager must minimize the likelihood of accident and reduce their severity. Substantial losses that can affect the efficiency of the company could be exposed to the warehousing. The manager is under additional pressure to guarantee the safety of the employee in the warehouse. Managers should take the appropriate steps to detect and prevent accidents in potential warehouse areas. Note that the hazard can cause the danger, such as robbery, natural disaster, and the pallets. Warehouse management system is a software application that helps distributors to operate the warehouse faster and less risky. Next, current issue related to warehouse management. The example of the current issue is messy warehouse layout. In the course of the year, increased storage costs have made warehouse managers use their warehouse space more efficiently. Not enough storage is still a common pain point in warehouses because of the ineffectual use of a space. This problem can be solved by combining an optimal warehouse layout. These include maximizing use of the floor space and vertical space while allowing sufficient space for warehouse workers. To optimize your space utilization, first, you need to see the technology that will help you organize the layout of your warehouse. For example, WMS, which is Warehouse Management System.